generation to the most useless and perverted generation. To the most lazy youths of our generation, who probably are waiting again that God will call them. I am going to be justifying my causes against this man from the same Bible. If Bible were to be real, I am speaking to the conscience of some of you that call yourself pastors and evangelists in the house today. Because I have to justify these causes. If this is the same reason why that Jesus will have come to die, for Adeboye to be parading riches, for Oyedepo to be parading riches, for all of this good for nothing entity men to be parading riches of the world, then the death they have told us is the most useless death on planet Earth. He should have stayed in heaven and allow God to continue to destroy what he has created, that biblical God, if those stories were true. How can we mothers and fathers sit down conveniently seeing the videos that were sent on social media concerning this man that all of us should be raising our voices against? I am speaking from the fire of liberation burning in me today. How do we sensitize our youths? How do we go in the direction of making them realize that they are mad people? Because the day a madman realizes that he is in a state, in such a status of being mad, that ẹ̀yin bàbá yìí, àwọn ọmọ tí yín wà nínú ọkọ̀ gidi, àwọn kan ló ń ṣílẹ̀kùn fáwọn ọmọ yín torí àwọn ọmọ yín ti di arọ, torí àwọn ọmọ yín náà ti di olórí burúkú bíi titi yín. Wọn lè ṣílẹ̀kùn ọkọ̀ mọ́ fúnra wọn. Àwọn brothers àti sisters wa tó kàwé jù wọ́n lọ, àwọn ló ṣílẹ̀kùn ọkọ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yín. Ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí Awíkókó má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. I will say this once again. Awíkókó is not out to tarnish anybody's image. Awíkókó is not out to defame anybody's character. Reverend Salome, you said I called the Bible useless and abuse elders. Being a reverend, first and foremost, you must be a good for nothing entity. Today will be hot against anybody who comes against me. All of you good for nothing bastards. You call yourself a reverend, meaning that you stand for the death of Jesus to be propagated all over the world. But a bastard like you, Salome, you never said anything. When Baba Adeboye said, without sight, nobody is going to heaven. That imaginary heaven that you people have created, it won't be well with you. Reverend Salome, it won't be well with your generation. Reverend Salome, wherever you step will be sinking ground for you. Reverend Salome, if you have 10 children, they will never become anything good in their lifetime. Reverend Salome, when you drink water, it will go into your head. It will go into your respiratory system. The day that the ground will be seeking blood will be the day that you will be going out most. Reverend Salome, wherever you are coming from, to come and make this comment under my video when I am boiling, when I am weeping from inside of me for what you good for nothing entities have turned our brothers and sisters into. It will never be well with you. If you have been enjoying peace before, your peace becomes chaotic from this moment. You think we're joking on this platform? That I saw somebody that could be my brother in front of Rolls Royce, that somebody was riding in. Oh, ni shiorire, ìbànújẹ́ ò tún jìnnà sílé ẹ mọ́, Salome. Gbogbo tó bá ń dáwọ́ yóò ní yọrí sí rere mọ́. Both you and everybody carrying this Bible in Africa. Now let me come back to answer some questions. In the same Bible that so many of you use, or you love to use to corner me and say that don't curse them, please come back. Get your seat and sit down. Under the assumption that the Bible is true, please listen to that condition. Under the assumption that the Bible is true and real, anybody who has decided to use the Bible, anybody who is saying that he or she is a pastor, reverend, anywhere, but number one, you cannot call a spade